I'm Dave Chapin, and I'm here with our August company update. Talk about two topics today. I'm going to talk about our annual goals and our third quarter rocks, which rocks are projects that we do that are outside of our day-to-day business that we kind of need to set aside a little bit of time for those major items that don't get done if we focus on the day-to-day, and it slows us down from advancing ourselves forward as a company. That's what a rock is. That's what it means. The big things you need to do first. Otherwise, the day-to-day just takes up all your time. So that's what a rock is. And then I'll be followed by Trista to give you an update on your coworkers and some of the exciting events involving the people that work here at Warm Electric. So without further ado, our annual goals. We have 3 annual goals. We have to establish uniformity across projects, regions, and departments measured by the reduction of 12 identified inconsistencies. The update there is we've got 4 identified, and we are working at reconciling and getting us all on the same page. So we do things together the same way. So what activity may be done one way in a certain region, panel schedules is one of these activities. We have analyzed how we've done it so that we can get consistency and eliminate some over-processing as we go about it. Again, there's 4 of those, and we've reconciled them, and we're moving ahead with trying to make sure that we've identified and that we learn from each other as we go forward. The second one is enhanced foreman knowledge and application of the project operation system. That's a lot there. Enhanced foreman knowledge and application of project operation system. We've come up with a new name for that, and it's called the Wilmer Electric Way. So going forward, you can hear a lot more about Wilmer Electric Way. And that is simply how we do things here at Wilmer Electric. Our standard practices so that we can learn from one another. So that people, as they go from one job or one region or one department to the other, they understand. It doesn't a retraining. We're not doing things so-and-so's way. Or over here, we do things slightly different than over there. But a way in which Wilmer Electric operates, and we've found it to be successful. So we work on that. We've identified the components and the items that we want to put inside of our Wilmer Electric Way, and so we're going to move ahead with those. So standardized weekly safety meetings, standardized foreman scorecards, standardized 3-week plans, and many of the things that you already know about here at Wilmer Electric. We're going to get that together, and more about that in our rocks. The third one is increase licensed electricians by 12. We create the opportunity for more growth for everybody. I think that's an important part of it, that last part of it, growth for everyone. As more people pass the journeyman's test, we can go out and get more work. We can take some of our current journeymen and give them the chance to be foremen. Take foremen and make them into project superintendents. In other areas within our company, there's places where we can grow together. So it's not just the guy who passes the journeyman's test gets that opportunity for growth, but all of us get an opportunity for growth. Even apprentices get an opportunity to grow. As journeymen move up, it gives them the chance to move into a more senior position on a job site. It gives us a chance to add apprentices for the other journeymen to mentor, and for more senior apprentices to have someone to work alongside and to mentor into becoming a journeyman. So it's really an opportunity growth for all of us. Some of you like where you're at. You don't want to move from where you're at. That's fine. We need to keep the current roles. As soon as you pass your journeyman's test, you don't become a foreman. You're not forced into going to run a job. As I went and I met with the foreman who recently passed, though, all of them said they'd like the chance to run a project. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but the chance they see themselves growing into that opportunity. And to that, we say, great. We have people who are already journeymen who love the chance to go run projects, and we're going to work together with them as we grow opportunities here at Wilmer Electric. Now, we're up 4 so far through the first 3 months of our fiscal year, which is the time frame in which we do that. So we're on pace, but we need to get more. We have more people out there that are taking the journeyman's exam. We look forward to working with them on passing the journeyman's exam. We've hired a few journeymen into the company, and all that, again, helps us with growth. So that's where we are in our annual goals, and we're going to continue to plug ahead. Now, when I list the rocks, you're going to see that some of those rocks lead right into those goals. Now, let me start right with, we're going to do a Wilmer Electric Way handbook. I think that you see how that fits right into our annual goal about enhancing foreman knowledge on those systems. So we're working on a handbook, and Paul Latimer's seeing up that rock, and the committee of people, and there's some exciting opportunities there. The second one is the proven process. This will probably become part of our handbook. It needs to be something that people can see. Now, our proven process is something we've talked about before. It's been in Wilmer Electric documents. We haven't really done a great job of promoting it, explaining it, and showing it to the people that work here at Wilmer Electric. So this group, led by Misty Lauer, is going to show people how it is we plan before we work, how it is we eliminate waste, or lean, implement improvements, and adjust to the conditions as they develop. So again, it's a 4-step process, and we call it our proven process. Plan before we work, eliminate waste / lean, implement improvements, adjust to the conditions as they develop. So more on that as we go along, and we're going to work hard to take that proven process and advance it within Wilmer Electric. The third one, write a foundational principles curriculum. What are foundational principles? Well, those are our purpose statement, people making a difference for people, our core values, treat others the way you want to be treated, merit shop, thrifty, and meet customer needs, and our brand promise, on time, organized, and approachable. Those items together, we lump and call them our foundational principles. We think it's important that we are documenting those. We think it's important that we're defining them so that everybody understands what they are. And we also want to work with examples and find examples of those so it can be really clear to people what we are talking about when we say those items. On a related topic there, I blogged a couple of weeks ago, and if you want to check out our blogs, they are posted at wilmer-electric.com. Go there, check out the one on thrifty versus lean, and see what the difference is between the two of them. Often they get confused for one another, that we're lean because we want to be thrifty, or thriftiness is leanness, and that's not the case at all. Go there, please, read that, and get a little bit better feel of the definition of what is thrifty and what is lean. And we want to do more of that so that people can understand what it is we're talking about as we're moving forward. So that's the third one. The fourth one is lean momentum seems to have plateaued. So Steve Gardner is overseeing a group of people working on how is it that we re-energize and get some more energy behind our lean improvements. Maybe it hasn't plateaued. Maybe these ideas are still happening. They're just not being shared. We want to make sure we continue to share with each other what it is we've done to improve our systems so that everybody else can learn. We want to hear those great ideas so that we can pass them along so that they can be improved upon as a great idea, and the next person, and the next person, and the next person as we move forward and continue to share those ideas. So that's it. The quarterly rocks again. We're going to start on a Wilmer Electric Way handbook. We're going to get the proven process out there where people can see it. We're going to write a foundational principles curriculum, and we're going to get lean momentum back up and running here at Wilmer Electric. So with that, I say thank you for all the work you put in on helping us meet customer needs over the course of the summer, all the things you've done to support and be people making a difference for people. We turn that over to Trista, who's going to talk about some specific people and some specific milestones that those people have come over in the last few weeks, and celebrate some individuals. Thank you. Have a great day.
Well, welcome to the August update for the employee information for this month. And so this month we're going to be covering our August anniversaries and any July new hires that we have had, as well as talk to you about something new that is coming here in the next week or so. So as we go through these, please watch the pictures come through and know that you have great coworkers who are celebrating anniversaries. So this month in August, we have in Oklahoma, Mike Beck, who will have on August 4th, will have been with Wilmer Electric 9 years. And we have Curtis Cox, who on August 27th will have been here 24 years. In Nebraska, we have Josh Dishman, who on August 13th will be here 19 years, and Cody Rising, who on August 13th will be here 19 years as well. And you can ask them which one has been here longer. It will be a fight to the end on who that is, and stuff. So interesting, but fun to listen to. Badraldin Muhammad will be here 2 years on August 23rd. And John Rice will be here 7 years on August 26th. And then in Minnesota, we have Trista Sealander, who will be here 16 years on August 10th. And on August 15th, Beth Moore will be here 15 years. And with his first 1 year anniversary would be Blake Arbogast, who will be here his anniversary on August 19th. So again, thank you to everyone who has anniversaries this month. It's great that you are still here, and we look forward to another good year with you. And then let's move on to those who have joined us here in July. We actually have not had any new hires in July, but we do have 2 people coming back who were technically off, but not off. They were down in Oklahoma, and when Goodyear decided not to renew contracts, our POs down there, they unfortunately were part of that. But Goodyear in the last couple weeks here has renewed some contracts, and so Mike Beck and Chad Merrick will have come back with us here at Wilmer Electric, and we'll continue to celebrate anniversaries, having only been gone for less than a month at this point in time. So the new thing coming here at Wilmer Electric is that we will be having neck gaiters that are being printed and going to be provided to those people in the field as well as those in the office. They will be 100-year Wilmer Electric neck gaiters, which we ask that you utilize while you are out when you're within the 6 feet distance of those who you are working with in the field as well as in the office and stuff. So feel free to use those. They will be handed out when we receive them, which again, like I said, will be in the next hopefully week or so as we wait on them. So questions or concerns, always feel free to give us a call, and we will be more than willing to answer anything that you have. Hope that you're having a great day, and we look forward to seeing you sometime soon in person with no masks, so we can see everybody's face and smiling. Thanks.